16 days until my super match with Spencer Whaley. Yes, I'm a little sick. It's not gonna matter. Won't affect anything. Just want to get some thoughts down. Here's how I see it. Compared to Whaley, I'm a boy and he's a man. He's 34. I'm 21. I think he's healthier than I am, and I think he's able, because of that, because of both those things, to train for strength harder and more consistent than I can. I have more issues and concerns that would keep me down for longer. And I've been in the sport 3 years, and he's been in the sport, I think, a year and a half or 2 years. I forget what he said. I should look back, but to me, he's more structured, he's more disciplined, and he's probably going to be stronger than I am. I will say, especially for the kind of puller that he is, he's like my ideal opponent. And I will also say it will be very hard to defeat me in a super match format, especially against an opponent such as Whaley. That said, you've seen in my videos I've been doing the belt lifts with my left since probably early on, first week of November of last year. I've been doing the belt lifts with both arms. Before that, I only trained my right. Barely ever messed around with left, and it had issues with the wrist. I had never trained my wrist, which was always good. In December of last year, also beating Spencer Whaley in that tournament, which is how he knew me, I won right and left. Since then, basically 2 months before I found out about that super match, I started training both the exact same way to sort of rule out any of the other differences possible. Why the left is inferior and in some ways superior. Because it's finally shifted to where my right is outperforming my left. I just had a tournament here in May 18th at the BMF event, and I got first place right and third place left. Didn't do very well. And that was with several months, probably a good 4 months of consistent training of both the exact same way, no special anything. So I don't know what to say about my left. I won't reveal it yet. There is one thing, I'll probably do a video on it when I start training it after the super match. There's only one thing left to do on my left that I haven't done on my right for training. Unfortunately, I have ruled out all the other variables, and it's the last one. I'll have to endeavor on that, however long that takes. I don't know. I'm much healthier than I was when I did it. Anyway, talking too much about something I don't want to reveal. For my humerus conditioning and my elbow integrity. Basically what I'm saying is, I'm coming to fight. I'm coming to win if I can. Fighting's the main thing. I want to fight from a good position, which means I want to be at his same strength level or really close to it. I really don't want to be stronger than him, but for the first time in the 3 years I've been in the sport, because of Whaley, because of his strength and his maturity, I have trained for strength. I am very strong right now. I've trained for strength, I think, 4 months. I may do a little video and cabbage it onto this one. Splice it on, showing my notebook notes, my workout record. I've done everything I could do for the most part. I trained every day. On the days that I trained at least once. Like the days I arm wrestled, I would do a blood flow workout in the evening. Basically, I trained every single day without fail, as close as I could possibly do it. And when I did train, I would train up to 6 times a day. So that was difficult, and it took a lot out of me. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the super match. And to be honest with you, I took first place right-handed, third place left, and I didn't celebrate. I didn't feel happy. To me, and I don't feel any pressure. It's just I know the goal that I've set for myself, and the whole reason I entered 220, and the whole reason I entered that tournament at all, because it was a lot worse for me than it was for Whaley. He's going to have a longer period after his last tournament to prep for me than I will from my last tournament to prep for him. So basically, I prepped for Whaley and did the tournament. Now I'll do Whaley 3 weeks after. I wanted to, out of respect for him, to come off of a win, because he's took first place in many more tournaments than I have, amateur 220 or 210 also, and I've never even placed top 3 until December when I took first place right and left. I mean, we're amateurs, right? This is the amateur division. It's no big deal, but I didn't take any pride or joy. It was just, this is what I need to do. Now that I've won this, now we move on to Whaley. And I think I'll kind of feel the same way about if I were to win. I think I would feel the same way after the super match, right and left. I keep thinking it's just right. Because I have so much stuff planned for a fun summer, a full summer, so much work to be done, so much awesome stuff to do. So much stuff to learn. It's going to be a great year. Or a great summer anyway. And then, who knows what will happen this fall, but I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to do the super match. I'm ready to, this weekend I'm going to spend time with my dad a lot. I'm just ready for all these things to start taking place, and as each one transpires and I meet it head on and I overcome it, I get past it, I'm victorious, I'm ready for the next one. I'm planning one step ahead. That's my current method, and it's going well. Anyway, that's my update. I'll get back to the blood flows every night live stream here in a bit. Just want to make sure I can be consistent on it for a little bit, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to train. I don't only want to get 1 or 2 more table times in, if that, and then I'll be resting up for you, Spencer Whaley. Just remember, you brought this on yourself. Thanks for the opportunity, buddy. Stay after it and find truth in arm wrestling.